Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you would be okay in your respective homes. Dear students, one worst thing is here that the COVID 19 is putting life at stake. It has made schools to shut, lockdown like situation is here, corona curfew is here. In these days, we have to care ourselves. We have to give first priority to our lives. Dear students, we have to follow all the guidelines in letter and spirit. It also have to request our parents, our elders, our friends to follow COVID appropriate behavior so that we can defeat this coronavirus collectively. And this virus has to die one day, sooner or later. But till then, we have to follow the guidelines. Dear students of class 12th, as today is off day for the middle schools, for all schools, and yesterday a student called me to make us learn something in the political science. And today we are dealing with a very important topic in our political science of class 12th, that is the Operation Infinite Reach. Dear students, Operation Infinite Reach was the code name for the American cruise missile attacks in Afghanistan and Sudan on Al Qaeda. So, simply, you have to keep in the mind that Operation Infinite Reach was the code name for attacks on Al Qaeda in Afghanistan and Sudan. Dear students, on 7th of August 1998, American embassies in Tanzania and Kenya were bombarded by Al Qaeda, it was believed so. And in the same bombardment, same bombing, we can say, about 4,000 people were injured, 243 almost got killed, and 12 Americans also got killed. In retaliation to that, in response to that, on 20th August 1998, American Navy attacked Al Shafa medicinal factory in Sudan, where this was this believed to be the center of Al Qaeda there, and Afghanistan bases of Al Qaeda. So this was ordered by the American President Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was ruling the America at that very time. So on 20th August 1998, American Navy attacked uh, Al Qaeda in Sudan, and in Afghanistan. In Sudan, Al Shafa medicinal factory was destroyed, and it was first time that the United States of America took a strike or took an initiative against violent non-state actor, and it was acknowledged by first by Americans, and then they took that very initiative and in strike against violent state actor. This is the Operation Infinite Reach. In the same operation, no big loss to the Al Qaeda was done. No doubt, mm, some leaders, some men belonging to Al Qaeda, or so material loss was there, and also the some men belonging to some terrorists belonging to Al Qaeda were killed, but their leaders survived. Their life, the material damage was to Al Qaeda, and also something to their mm, organization. Some men were killed, but at the end of the day, the leaders survived there, and this operation isn't considered a successful one. No doubt, in the same operation, Al Shafa medicinal factory got destroyed and some material damage was done to the Al Qaeda in Sudan, and some men belonging to this Al Qaeda organization were killed, but their leaders survived. So let me repeat the things for you. On August 7, 1998, American embassies were bombarded by Al Qaeda in Kenya and Tanzania. And in the same bombardment, 243 people were killed, almost 4,000 got injured. 12 American also got killed. In retaliation to that, on 20th August 1998, President Bill Clinton ordered the cruise missile attacks on Al Qaeda in Sudan and Afghanistan, and this attack was done by the American Navy, and Infinite Reach was the code name given to cruise missile attacks on Al Qaeda in Sudan and Afghanistan, because it was believed that these people were involved in attacking American embassies in Tanzania and Kenya, in which 12 Americans lost life. So it was in retaliation to that this operation Infinite Reach was hit. In this Infinite Reach operation, nothing great was achieved. No doubt some material damage was there. Al Shafa medicinal factory was totally destroyed, and some men or terrorists belonging to Al Qaeda outfit were killed, but at the end of the day, their leaders survived. Dear students, अब now इसका उर्दू 1998 20 अगस्त 1998 को अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट बिल क्लिंटन ऑर्डर कर लेता है, हुक्म कर लेता है अमेरिकन नेवी को, आप अटैक कीजिए। कहाँ पे? सूडान में अल शफा मेडिसिनल फैक्ट्री है वहाँ पे, और अफगानिस्तान में, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये अलकायदा के मिलिटेंट्स छुपे हैं, टेररिस्ट छुपे हैं। और इससे पहले क्या होता है, 7 अगस्त 1998 को यूएस एम्बेसीज जो है कीनिया में, तंजानिया में, इस पे बम्बार्डमेंट होती है, इस पे बमिंग होती है। और इस बमिंग में क्या होता है, इसमें 243 लोग मर जाते हैं, 400 के करीब जख्मी हो जाते हैं, और 12 अमेरिकन लोग भी ये भी वहाँ पे मारे गए। सो ये जो इन्फिनिट रीच ऑपरेशन था, ये फिर कोड नेम था। किसका कोड नेम था? जो क्रूज मिसाइल अटैक हुआ अलकायदा पे सूडान और अफगानिस्तान में। और सूडान में कहाँ पे हुआ? ये अल शफा मेडिसिनल फैक्ट्री है, वहाँ पे हुआ ये अटैक। और अफगानिस्तान में हुआ क्योंकि जो एम्बेसीज अमरीकी की तंजानिया में या कीनिया में बमिंग जो हुई थी इसमें अलकायदा का हाथ था, और इसके जवाब में ये कार्रवाई की गई। क्रूज मिसाइल अटैक वाज कैरियड बाय अमेरिकन नेवी एंड ऑर्डर्ड बाय, किसने ऑर्डर दिया था? बिल क्लिंटन पे। लेकिन इस ऑपरेशन में कुछ खासी सक्सेस रेट नहीं थी, कुछ लोग मारे गए अलकायदा के, लेकिन इनके सारे लीडर बच गए। जो मेडिसिनल फैक्ट्री थी वहाँ पे अल शफा मेडिसिनल फैक्ट्री सूडान में, वो डिस्टर्ब, मटीरियल डैमेज तो हुआ, लेकिन ज़्यादा जानी नुकसान अलकायदा को नहीं हुआ, और इनके जितने लीडर थे वो महफूज रहे। और दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट द ऑपरेशन इन्फिनिट रीच। Hope you have grasped the concept. In case of any confusion, you can call me. My number is 706-671-1106, or WhatsApp me on the same number. When you forward your query by any means, by calling, by WhatsApping, within short duration of time, your query or confusion shall be cleared. But the important thing is that you have to see these things on your available political science reference books. Dear students, one way is there to save yourselves from this deadly virus. You have to cage yourselves in your homes, because your physical contacts with people will be minimized, and it is the way to get rid of the corona. Thanks. Be balanced.